Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your one and only Eric on the winning side. Thank you guys for the love and the support that you are showing me in this channel. For the new subscribers, welcome to the group. Remember that you are a winner. Everybody in this group, in this channel, is a winner. Guys, what do you think about my t-shirt? Is it amazing? Yeah. So I decided to create something nice for my channel. Yeah, it's not for sale, but guys, comment down below, tell me what do you think about this design. I'll be having different designs of different videos that are coming every time. Okay, so guys, on to my topic today. It's about being a visual minded person, or what you want to achieve. Guys, God has created us as people who are of visual people. You see a picture of how things or how you want things to be. You know, they say that sight, it's all about sight is what we see, but about vision is where we want to end up in, or how we want to see things later. I want to encourage you today that you need to be a person of vision. Today, I'll give you an example that you may be sick, but what does the word of God say for you? That by the stripes of Jesus, you are healed. You might be in debt, but what does the word of God say? That you are going to be a lender. You're going to lend to nations. So, guys, you know, vision, being a person, what kind of a picture do you see yourself in? The moment you wake up in the morning, do you see yourself as though you're going to clear that debt? You might be living, you have a loan that you're paying, you have a mortgage that you're paying, but if you don't have a vision or a picture of you one day living debt free, then that means you're going to be affected. You don't see, you're not believing, you don't have the faith that you're going to clear the debt. You know, as the word of God, just as I said earlier, that you're going to lend to nations. If you don't see yourself successful, because that's all that is entailing that verse, that you're going to be successful, prosperous, you're going to be strong, you're becoming a better version of yourself. You're living above the standards that you're living today. You need to see yourself in such kind of a person. You might be living right now, your children are not living the life that you want them to live. Your children might be, of course, they're not following the path that you want them to follow. I want to encourage you and tell you that declare the word of God that says that as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. What that means, the picture that this one is bringing, is that your children are going to be better people in the society. Your children are going to be people that are respectable in the society, people that are guiding other young people. You know, have a clear vision of how you want to see yourself or even the people around you. I'll give you an example of the Bible. You remember about the promised land in the time of Moses, the time of Joshua. You know, these people were sent out. I think there were 12. And only 2 people among that group came with a different story. And I want to show you how powerful your image can be in your life. The other people said that that land is full of giants. And that meant that these people, what they were seeing defeat. They were seeing they cannot conquer the land. But these 2 people, the people who had a different view of how things are, Joshua and Caleb, these people had a different view, a different story than the rest of the people. These are people that saw the land is full of honey, full of potential. They could plant their crops, they grow, they could do anything with this land. They could see potential in this land. The image that they saw is this is what influenced them to be people that are standing, looking forward to the promised land. And that's my question for you today is, the kind of image you're having today, is it an image of defeat, or is it an image where you're overcoming, you're coming out boldly, you're coming out victorious and not a victim of other people or even a victim of circumstances? Are you becoming a better version of yourself? Let me tell you one thing, that most people are losing it because they cannot see increase, they cannot see themselves prospering, they cannot see themselves becoming better. than they were yesterday. Guys, I'll give you a story of one pageant, a beauty pageant, one lady who um, every time she contested for the beauty pageant show, she used to fail. But the moment she went home, this lady used to watch videos of other women who have won the show. She kept on watching and watching and watching until this image was in her mind. Then one day, as she was participating for the show, she actually won. Then one of the reporter asked the lady, were you scared when you were receiving your gift? And the lady said that I wasn't scared at all. And the reporter was so amazed and asked, why were you not scared? And the lady said that I have walked in that stage more than 1,000 times. Why do you think this lady was not shocked with that kind of an applause, you know, standing before thousands upon thousands of people? It's because this lady had an image. There was something that was running through her mind. The price was set. I'm asking you today, have you walked in your stage 1,000 times? Have you, or are you this kind of a person who is actually scared? You don't have even an image. Image is very, very important and vital. Guys, there's one of the verses in the Bible that says, I think it's in the book of 2 Corinthians, that the things that are seen with our own eyes, the things that we see, are temporary. But those things that we don't see, they are eternal. The things that are inside of us, you know, the vision that God has given you, are eternal. Those things that you don't even people around you cannot see. Those are the things which are eternal. And I'm going to tell you today that learn to respect your vision, how you see yourself in 10 years to come, how you see yourself in times to come. I remember this verse, the one story also of Joseph. Joseph, God gave him visions of how he will be. He will lead a nation. But this person never got disappointed of the situation that was at the current moment. But he kept on his vision alive, no matter the situation that was going on with his life. So I'll tell you for a fact that, remember guys, you need to keep your vision alive. Never lose it. I remember one day when I was in campus, I used to walk from campus to a place called Githurai. For my Kenyan friends, you know. Yeah. And as I walked from campus, that's a distance of not not more than 3 kilometers. I used to walk, and I could see myself the moment I saw vehicles on the highway. I could see myself one day driving a car. But let me tell you one thing, that my vision, I never lost my vision at any given point. Right now, the day that I graduated from the campus and we were about to go and collect our results, trust you me, I went, collected my results with a car. And let me tell you one thing, it's never too late. We are called to be like an eagle. You know, the moment an eagle is flying way much above, the sight of the eagle is so good than for us humans that it can see an object far off from up in the skies. And I believe that the opposite of an eagle will be a chicken, because a chicken will only see what is there on the ground where it's standing. We are called to soar on greater heights. Guys, a chicken will only seize what is there on the ground, but above, way much above the height where the eagle goes, it may not be able to see. Guys, I'm encouraging you today that your vision is very, very important. Your vision is very important in your life. Don't just be there. Don't just live your life carelessly. Be a person of vision. Remember what I said, that your sight has to do with the things that you see every day, but your vision has to do with the destination, has to do with what you want to see later on. Okay, guys? Yeah. So guys, that has been my topic today. I hope that you are inspired and motivated. Guys, remember that you cannot live beyond your vision. You cannot live beyond the image that you see in your mind, because this is one of the things that is very, very important. So if you feel you've been inspired, give this video a thumbs up. And remember, if you've not subscribed, subscribe down below this video. And until next time, guys, peace.